Is it possible to discern whether a spirit has evilness inside of them? Or is that fear that's being given to us from what we have been taught in religion? Good question. Yes, it's absolutely possible to discern if you're communicating to a spiritual being that has loving intentions or whether they have less than loving intentions. Let me tell you how. There's the potential for dark and light within all of us. All of us have a shadow self, but all of us have a divine spark of love within us too. Most people aren't detracted from their soul selves. So despite any suffering they may have mentally, in the heart space, they are love, they want love, they're attracted to love. And when they return to the spirit dimensions, they're going to head straight for that love. So if I perceive a spirit being, as they come close to me, it's the love and the light that I detect first. And I mean the lightness of their being, the manner in which their energy affects my energy. People cannot lie in the spirit world because energy never lies. Just like if you walk into a room where two people have argued and you feel the atmosphere, that energy is never going to lie to you, right? Even if they're telling you everything's okay. You can feel it's off. When those in the spirit dimensions communicate to me or come close to me, it's the same thing. I can feel the energy, the love, the intent. It affects me physically when I'm in the space of a spiritual being, and you can tell from the energy whether you are safe or not in their company. It really is all about the love and the light. If I'm tapped into that spark of divinity when I'm connecting with those in the spirit world, I know that their intention is pure. If I'm tapped into frequencies that create images in my mind, such as this with, demonic looking eyes or whatever it is, straight away, I know, this one has not got my best intentions at heart. Now, I'm not scared of any spiritual being because when you understand that everything is energy at its base form, frequency, light, consciousness, and waves, then you are dealing with exactly the same thing no matter how it presents itself to you in this world or the spiritual world. If you align with the energy and the love that you are, with the Christ within you, if you like, the Christ consciousness, the purity, the love, the divinity, then you're never going to have any problem at all. In fact, what I've found is those that do come with shadow self or with negative intentions or with low frequency energy from the spirit dimensions, just like they exist here in the material world too, by the way, they elevate me in the long term because I am learning all the while to own my own energy, to be in my own power. I know how to respond to that. I don't give it any energy. It doesn't worry me. There's no fear going in. There's nothing being added to that energy source to power it up because that's what it wants. Lower frequency spiritual energy wants our fear, wants our emotions, wants to be powered up. We are a plug socket because we are a human energy being, electromagnetic, and when we experience emotions, that emotion turns into energy. It goes out there in the world, and those who thrive off low frequency emotions want that power source. You just don't give it to them. So if over the top, and you're going to connect in with the most amazing beings of pure love and light, and you're going to gain insight, understanding, and a level of awareness that you would never have gained otherwise. If you're communicating with any being, angelic or spirit guide, loved one or human being, any being that is in form, has taken form, is ultimately simply a teacher and a helper to help you to tap into the source divine energy that you are. Your soul is sovereign. Do not give your power away to any spiritual beings, not even ascended masters like Jesus, may I add. You are going to the source of everything, the I am, the all that is. That's where you're headed. And we help each other do that. So can we learn from those in the spiritual dimensions who are wanting to help us, support us, guide us and teach us? Absolutely we can. Should we put them on a pedestal? Absolutely not. And should we remain discerning? Yes, we should. Just like when you use the internet, it's a fantastic tool, but you're also aware. There's a dark side to it, right? Dark and light exists everywhere. My content is here to bring your awareness to life. Remember, I'll never contact you. I'll never DM you. I'll never ask you for money. I'll never offer to give you a reading. There are fake accounts out there. Please be discerning and aware. Protect yourself from the darkness that exists in this world. And if you've enjoyed this content, don't forget, follow, like, subscribe, share, comment, save for later, repost. It all helps.